Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video. My name is Brandy. I'm one half of this channel. The other half is my sister Violet. Whether you are new here or you're returning, thank you so much for watching the video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. This is going to be part 2 of 3 of my holiday makeup series, where every week I will be featuring a different take on holiday season makeup. So, today's look does feature some glitter here on the inner corners of my eyes, and if you are not comfortable using glitter, then you can use a metallic-y shadow or something else that is super reflective instead. I would also like to preface this video by saying that my everyday makeup routine normally does not include foundation, contouring, eyebrows, and a few other steps, but if you'd like to include those, you can. So, without further ado, let's get into the tutorial!
Let's begin with what you'll need. I have some ColourPop eyeshadows, but you can use what you have on hand. I have a black pen eyeliner, this one's from Clio, some eyelash glue, and a silver holographic glitter from NYX. You'll need a light blue shadow, medium blue, and deep blue. You'll also need a very, very light white with a pink shift shimmer shadow and a shadow that is your skin tone. You'll also need a fluffy blending brush, 3 tapered dense brushes, a pink lipstick of your choice, and a pink blush, and some optional lashes. Other items that you will need that are not pictured is your choice of concealer, eye primer, and mascara. We'll begin by priming the eyelids, applying some concealer underneath the eyes, and blending it out with your choice of blending tool. I'm using both a concealer brush and a beauty sponge. The brush to spread out the concealer underneath my eyes, and the sponge to make sure the blend is nice and even. The first shade I'm using is from the Sailor Moon palette called Shining Moon. It's pretty close to my skin tone and makes a great transition shade. I'm applying this all across my natural crease, which for me is the hooded part that falls over my mobile lid. Next, I'm taking the lightest blue shade from the Blue Moon palette called Moonlight and concentrating that on the outer half of my mobile lid, blending up slightly into the fold. From the same palette, I'm taking the medium blue shade called Starry Eyed and layering that similarly, but on the outer third of my mobile lid. Finally, I'm taking the deepest blue shade from the palette called Clued In and applying it to the outer quarter of my mobile lid, following the similar blending pattern as before. Now we're going to blend the edges with the first brush that had my skin tone shade on it, not adding anything else to it, but just whatever was left on the brush. Using the same brush with the shade Clued In, I'm drawing a straight line from the lowest point of my lower lash line out towards my ear, just so there's a small gap between the upper lash line and lower lash line where there's no color. And using Starry Eyed on the inner half of my lower lash line, as well as using it to blend Clued In. Using my finger, I'm going to apply a white, slightly pinkish shimmery shade to the inner third of my mobile lid, as well as use that on the lower inner third of my lower lash line and as an inner corner highlight. This shade is called Eurocatch from the Gimme Butterflies palette. Now, you could absolutely leave it at that shimmer shade and it would look super beautiful, but I really wanted to have that pow moment on my eyes. So here I am applying some lash glue. You could use glitter glue just to the mobile part of my eyelid, right where I had that shimmer shade, allowing it to dry and get slightly tacky, and patting on the glitter with my finger. And very gently using Moonlight to blend the glitter into my crease. Also off camera, I've completed the other eye, applied eyeliner, mascara, and lashes. For blush, I wanted to keep that slightly pink theme going, so I'm using this cream blush from AOA Studio in the shade Cupid. On first application, it does look super pigmented, but once you use a separate clean finger to blend it out, it does sheer out and look really natural, soft, and pretty. I feel like this blush mimics what I look like when it's really cold outside and my cheeks change color, but I digress. So off camera, I'm going to finish off the look with some lipstick from NYX. It's their Liquid Suede line in the shade Tea and Cookies. And here is the completed look. Again, I don't do foundation, eyebrows, etc., but I hope you enjoyed this video anyway. I hope you guys will join me for next week's video, the final one of this holiday series, and I hope you guys have a fantastic week. See you guys later. Bye!